Now that was a good way to open a conference. Perhaps Microsoft was spurred on by the lackluster showings at the EA Play event, or maybe it just needed to remind gamers that the Xbox One is still actually a thing. Either way, kicking off the Microsoft conference with a surprise reveal of a brand new Halo game was enough to put a smile on even the most jaded of gamers' faces. I mean, only a rogue AI would have failed to get shivers when this music kicked in. While the trailer itself did give us a cheeky flash of the Master Chief's armour, everything else in there was more than a little vague. So I've gone over it with a fine-tooth comb to see what secrets I could find hidden within. Please bear in mind that I'm not the biggest Halo fan in the world, so there may be a load of Easter eggs hidden in here for lore fans that have gone completely over my head. So if you spot anything I missed, let us all know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of our E3 2018 coverage. Right, here we go. First things first, if you haven't already guessed, what with the words on the screen and everything, nothing you're seeing in this trailer is actual proper Halo Infinite gameplay. Instead, what we're looking at here is a demonstration of the kind of things 343 Industries will be able to pull off with its new Slipspace engine. Now, it turns out the Slipspace engine has actually been in development for a few years, and it's been built with one specific purpose in mind: to help the team at 343 to fully realise their goals for Halo Infinite. So while this footage might not be actual proper Halo 6 gameplay, everything you're seeing is running in-engine on Slipspace. That means this trailer is a neat little snapshot at where that tech is right now, but with no solid or even a rough release date announced. Only Cortana knows exactly how long it'll be until we can get our hands on Halo Infinite. With that said, it's worth bearing in mind that everything you're seeing here has the potential to change or evolve between now and the time it takes for the game to finally launch, so things may still look radically different in the final build of the game. One of the biggest questions I've seen people asking so far is, at what point in the Halo timeline does Infinite take place? I mean, is it a sequel to Halo 5? Is it a prequel? Or maybe it's some kind of ODST style spin-off? It doesn't have a 6 in the title, so I can understand the confusion. Well, according to a post on HaloWaypoint.com, Halo Infinite will indeed focus on the Master Chief, and not only that, but it's set to continue his saga after the rather disappointing cliffhanger ending of Halo 5 Guardians. What that means for the story is anyone's guess right now, as is why the Chief is on another Halo with a bunch of UNSC Marines, but at least we now have some context for that extra end scene that popped up in Halo 5 Guardians if you completed the game on Legendary difficulty. So if the game follows on from Halo 5 Guardians, that probably means it's going to be your standard FPS action game, right? Well, maybe not. There are no solid gameplay details yet, but the blurb for the Halo Infinite trailer reads, "This thrilling engine demo provides a glimpse into the future of the Halo franchise, leading it into new and unexpected directions." What those directions will be are anybody's guess, but some kind of open world game seems like a sensible bet. Although going by current trends, chances are high it'll just be another battle royale game. Please don't be another Battle Royale game. Please. The biggest reveal of the trailer was blatantly this shot of the Master Chief's helmet. That's when Halo fans around the world all shit their pants in unison. Once they'd cleaned up the mess, eagle-eyed fans will probably have noticed that the look of this helmet is heavily inspired by Halo 3's classic Mjolnir Mark VI assault armour. It's not only the helmet that harks back to times gone by though, we can also see the return of the familiar black undersuit, meaning the Chief's whole suit will be inspired by the style of the previous games. But that begs the question, why does the Chief suddenly have a brand new set of old armour? His Mark VI Gen 2 armour did take a bit of a battering over the course of Halos 4 and 5 I suppose, so maybe he's had to pull an older suit from the back of his wardrobe while his other one is off at the menders. Put your conspiracy theories in the comments below, Viewingtons. Right, let's get into the smaller details with a nice little Easter egg that points back to the very first Halo game, Halo Combat Evolved. As the camera slowly tracks through what I'm guessing is the cockpit of a wrecked Pelican, we can see a quick glimpse of the words "Fight for Her" written on the wall. This is a direct reference to the Fight for Her poster that features on a bulletin board near the bridge of the Pillar of Autumn at the very start of the game. Talking about quick glimpses, what the hell is this thing under the water here? At first I thought it was some kind of submarine or some kind of underwater reclamation vessel at least. Perhaps it's not man-made though, maybe this is some kind of special sentinel. Again, if you've got a good idea what this might be, chuck it in the comments below because at this point I'm just guessing. See those things in the distance there? They might look like birds at first glance, but zoomed in, you can see they're almost definitely some kind of sentinels. I mean, unless they're an alien bird that can fly without flapping its wings, I guess, but that would be kind of dumb. So why are these sentinels flying around in such a tight formation? Are they searching for the Chief and the Marines we saw in the other shots? Time will tell, I suppose, but I severely doubt they're friendly. The Mark VI inspired helmet isn't the only throwback to Halo's past, of course. The music at the end of the trailer is definitely a callback to Martin O'Donnell's score for Halo 3, specifically the epic tune Finish the Fight. Marty no longer works for Bungie after being fired in 2014, but even so, this is the first time in about 11 years that this classic Halo theme has been attached to the series. There's a load more little things in the trailer that are worth pointing out. The Marines kind of have a Halo Reach vibe to them, for instance, and the Forerunner tech on show looks a little different to the other games. And what exactly do those writings on the wall mean? I don't know. All those things are interesting, sure, but for my final point, I think it's necessary to draw attention to this. The Master Chief's weird, skinny-ass legs. I mean, has he been skipping leg day or something? What gives? I don't remember him seeming so brittle. Perhaps an extended period in space has worn away his leg muscles or something. Either way, old Johnny Boy there needs to get doing some squats, stat. Otherwise there's no way in hell he's going to be able to flip an overturned warthog in an emergency. Huh, crazy. So there we go, those are 9 things I spotted in the Halo Infinite trailer, but chances are I missed a load of stuff or got something stupidly wrong. Actually, that's probably more likely. I probably got something stupidly wrong. So if I did, leave a comment below to let me know, and do like this video and subscribe to Eurogamer for more E3 coverage coming up daily. Goodbye.